Asante sana. Tafadhali tunaweza keti chini. Asanteni. Mama Eileen Ogolla, watoto wake Lona na Joel, mjukuu wake Taji, pamoja na familia, jamaa, ndugu, marafiki wa rafiki yetu Jenerali Ogolla, familia ya wanajeshi ya KDF na wananchi wote wenzangu, hamjambo. Oya ore uru amoso ujo durua. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hebu mnisalimie hewani hivyo. Asanteni sana. Mimi nachukua nafasi hii katika maziko haya ya kiongozi wetu wa wanajeshi Jenerali Francis Omondi Ogolla, kwa niaba ya serikali nzima na wananchi wote wa taifa letu la Kenya, kuleta rambirambi zetu kwa Eileen, Joel, Lona na familia ya ndugu yetu aliyetuacha Jenerali Omondi Ogolla. Poleni sana. Jenerali Ogolla ni shujaa tuliyemtambua. As I said yesterday, General Ogolla was a consummate military officer, a passionate commander, and a patriotic citizen of Kenya of great humility and integrity. General Ogolla was appointed as the CDF in Kenya because of his credentials, his integrity, his professionalism, and he stood tall and deserved the appointment. As I said, I was very proud working with this man, General Ogolla. And I know for sure that I made the right decision. And if I had another chance to appoint him, I would appoint him again as the CDF of Kenya. I am very confident, as I was then, that in the hands of General Ogolla, the security of Kenya was assured. He demonstrated in strategy, in word, and in deed that he loved this country, that he wanted the best for Kenya, and he stopped at nothing to make sure that Kenya was safe, and every soldier, wherever they were, inside the country and outside the country, was serving to their best of ability. And therefore, as we celebrate his life, many people don't understand the loss that we have incurred as a country. Those of you who may not have worked closely with General Ogolla as I did, you may not understand the kind of men that we have in this great Kenya. There are very few leaders, there are very few people who can fit in the categorization and the shoes of General Ogolla. I say this passionately because I know what Kenya has lost. When I got the news that there was a plane crash, it was a very heavy moment for us and for me, because I did make a commitment to the people of Kenya. And I have this to say. It is true, we have lost many Kenyans because of extrajudicial killings. It is also true that we have lost many Kenyans because of political assassinations. And I made a commitment to the people of Kenya that there will never be, and let me say this, as has been said here by others, for the avoidance of doubt and without any fear of contradiction, there shall never be again extrajudicial killings or political assassinations. There shall never be another occasion where we have bodies of Kenyans in Rivayala. It will never happen again. Not under my watch. I have full confidence in KDF. They are our foremost professional entity in Kenya. They have demonstrated beyond any doubt their professionalism and integrity. And therefore, I have full confidence that General Omenda and the team he has appointed to make sure that all details are laid bare on the accident that took away the life of General Ogolla. I know the KDF are as concerned as I am, and indeed the family and every Kenyan, on the life of General Ogolla. And I want to assure the country that the KDF, our Kenya Air Force, have the requisite integrity and professionalism to make sure that there will be no shroud of doubt on what happened to General Ogolla. Let me also say, as a country, that for a very long time, ethnic bigotry, ethnic profiling, ethnic chauvinism has informed our politics and the events in our country. I want to commit to Kenya that we decided, and I committed, we are opening a new chapter in Kenya where every Kenyan will have an opportunity on account of merit and no other consideration. There is no position that is preserved for any group or any community or any religion. Kenya belongs to all of us. I want every child, as they grow in Kenya, for them to know that merit is going to be the yardstick for the far they can go in their lives. That is the Kenya that we all want to belong to. And that is the Kenya that I believe in. And that is the Kenya that I will work hard to make sure that it becomes a reality. That is our country. And therefore, as this great Kenyan, as we lay him to rest, he is a great example of humility, a great example of integrity. You can see the influence he has had on his family. His family is a great inspiration to all of us. In fact, they have made all of us strong because they believed in God, and their father brought them up very well. Joel and Lorna, you are great examples of children. I was surprised, amazed actually, that my own daughter was greatly influenced by General Ogolla. And yesterday, my daughter called me, Charlene, she's here, and she told me I must go to the funeral of General Ogolla. And I want to speak. I told her, Charlene, first, there is no way you are going, and there is no way you are going to speak anywhere. So, but as fate would have it, she found her way here. And before I could notice, she was on the microphone. That is how General Ogolla was influential. Again, let me say this. I had asked my wife that since we were yesterday in Langata, maybe today she can do something else, because she too insisted that I must be at the funeral of General Ogolla to stand by Eileen, because they were a great people to our nation. That is the kind of influence General Ogolla had on people, not necessarily people they worked with every day, but people who knew what he did for our country. Many people may say many things because they don't understand what those of us who have worked closely with General Ogolla understand about the potential that he would do for our country. I am very sure the generals here know that they have lost a solid man. And I wish we could all spare him and give him a decent send-off. He deserves it. So, to the family, Mama, as I have told you, to Joel and Lorna, as I told you, all of us, the government of Kenya is going to stand by this gallant General of Kenya. We are going to stand by you as a family, and we are going to ensure that the plan General Ogolla had for the KDF will be implemented, and the great influence he had on our country will continue. I want to thank all the leaders who have come, and all of you have come to honor this great son of our country. To give assurance again to all our children that we are opening a new leaf and a new chapter where every child in Kenya is equal. Thank you very much. God bless you. Rest in peace, General Francis Omondi Ogolla. Asanteni sana.
Let us appreciate His Excellency the President one more time with a round of applause for his speech and his comforting words. Thank you.